Hello there, everyone. My name's Ayumu Kagami, and this is Aim Hero. Aim Hero is a game that helps you get better at your aim. And that sounds stupid, but we'll just show it off for now. We'll put it at clearly the skill I'm designed for. I'll actually leave it at medium. So you practice your aim. And that's about what it is. So they actually have multiple settings in it to have it where different game modes. You can also fire as much as you want. So if you're like me, you gotta go for your high scores. You know, it doesn't really matter. And if you let it go all the way through, you lose a life. Didn't really have to show that off. So it winds up being something where you cannot move around here. Oh, that's gone. It's just your aim. And personally, I don't think I would get as much enjoyment out of something like this. And this is, I believe, $5 USD. And wow, look at that aim. Oh, that'll it. Oh, wait, my lives came back. So it's like $5 on Steam. Double check that quickly. Just gotta, you know, make sure. Psh, always on, you know, point with these type of things. It is, yes, $4.99. It is in early access. And you have different, some of them have different, like, training halls and everything. So I'll put it at high skill difficulty for just a second. So I guess it's just you're farther away. Let me just start it out. So if you're... I'm not even gonna bother with this one. If you're really serious about the aim, you can practice here. They have different sensitivities, and then Overwatch and CSGO, which really don't seem like a big sinking factor. They have different sensitivities for each game. CSGO, I could actually see the point behind that, because CSGO, like, the first shot is usually, like, pinpoint. Overwatch, if you're, like, Winston or something, or Tracer, it's not super important. Obviously, if you're a sniper, any one of the snipers, it becomes more and more important. Picking what crosshair you want. You don't even want a crosshair. I personally prefer the circle because that's what I use in Overwatch. Crosshair size 1.5. Perfect. So with some of it's like strafing. We'll go through it. And it has basically like alright. This one is try to keep it still. If you also look up there, you've seen I've shot 27 times. So it tests out how accurate you are. Personally, I know I will not get much use out of this, and I appreciate that. I did get a copy from the developer to make a review on it. I could not see myself. One, I am horrible, as you can already tell. I could not see myself going through these very much. Personally, I would rather just play the game. As opposed to practice it, because I'd always feel like deep down that Oh, okay, they're spitting out more. Oh, you only have 6 shots in this one, I believe. Or 5 shots. 1 for each. I feel that for myself, I don't care enough. I would just play the game. As opposed to worrying about the strafing. And then, obviously, after enough practice, you get better at the games. I know one of my friends, he watched a lot, for Battlefield, he watched a lot of footage and stuff on, like, the spread, like some Frankie, blah, blah, Frankie 1080p or something. Hey, Jack Frags. So he watched a lot of those types of videos. Personally, I'm not very hardcore. God dang it! I'm not very hardcore about any game that I play, so especially to have to pick up another product. It is $5, so if this is something that you're interested in, you know, its price tag isn't outrageous, which I can say is definitely one of the better things about this. Because I could, yeah, definitely say that it's kind of niche. I feel the length, excuse me, of the games is a little long. I feel like 60 seconds, maybe? Personally, I'm feeling a little worn out of it. I don't have a very... I'm not saying this is an excuse. If I get a much better mouse, I will be shit as well. I don't have that good of a mouse. And I don't have a lot of space for my... butts. For my hand, like, resting. And my wrist kind of hurts already. I don't typically play first-person shooters, so a little bit comes down to that. The more you practice, the better you get. I don't think I could see myself getting too much use out of it. Like right here, we have our score. That's the best score. It's approximately 2 seconds before I hit anything. My accuracy is 60%. I can't, I believe none of these have any kind of movement. And with them, like, they're very set, like this pattern. Besides the fact I am literally the worst right there. Obviously, you work on your difficulties. And you'll get better. This one I don't feel is as good, because it's more about just, I watched the pattern and it went in the circle. So if I just kind of cheese it like that, I can get it every time. But obviously, if you're going for any kind of high score, oops, or anything along those lines, you're going to want to take more care. And you could just spam it, but you're good lord. So the score is not going to be very good. I've played with it a little bit. I believe Reflex wasn't in it when I got it. Or maybe Fasting. One of them was not in it when I first was playing it out. So we'll try Reflex, which I believe is, like, impossible for me. Yeah, this one is impossible for me. I don't have a very high DPI on my mouse, as you can obviously tell. My accuracy is not stellar when it comes to quick reflexes. So if anyone has ever told you I'm good at shooting, or I've told you, I am a liar. A dirty, stinking liar. I got like 2 in a row. I was hoping I would actually like just start doing better there. But I don't, and also like the logo for the game is like the MLG logo, or like the colors of it. I don't know if MLG is supposed to like be a thing anymore. But it doesn't seem to have much purpose with me. Let's see. I know, yeah, this one has a couple different sights. but obviously this one does not. It's just you're looking at the wall. This one's fast aiming. So, obviously keep them off as quickly as possible. Oh. I failed! I didn't actually know there was a limit on that. So, give it a look-see if you're interested in it. It's $5 USD. $4.99 USD. There'll be a link in the description down below. Personally, I can't see myself doing too much on this. But if you are interested in it, there will be a link down below. If you like getting these kind of reviews, let me know. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. And we'll be back with another one in the next episode. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a wonderful night.